keep it together.
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves we've been ever since. In short, you see, I have this condition. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a... I could just... It's been dead. That is why I turn to you. I need you. We've all... You know there'll be danger involved. I'm sure as do I. I hope I can count.
The air is ripe with magic. Time to press ahead.
Zorru.
The things...
And if it's
your skull, get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out... You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest.
And be careful.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet, but my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a... You may as well say the cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have come, a creche...
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the...
What's going on?
Goblins! You... Flick! Get him! Shit!
Damn them and suffer it. Outflank, outsmart.
That was... Open the gate!
Open up.
Where is that bastard?
If not over, then through.
There are children! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Shut my...
Oh god, Phobe!
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're
Worried about...
Enough!
At least...
arrive at any moment. Lovely.
Forgive. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. Whatever, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered. Goblin, if they've withdrawn there to prepare this damn... Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare.
Really?
We know you'll find...
I need a quick word.
Refugees, well met. Is there anything you need? I know it's drastic. We druids will be safe. I pray to Sylvanas each. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hell!
I'll not. Can we?
What? These...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank...
How long until Roland shows up?
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
If we left.
Damn thing.
Her attention is the box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to...
What? I suppose you came here for the same reason I did. But we'll have no such luck in this place. My private business. Quick prime. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing. I might have considered it. Get rid of the gift.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Must there? You wouldn't expect, for your sake. You ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you. But I suppose you call me Shadowheart. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can... Wonderful. There's no time to waste. Must keep going.
He stares right past you. You see nothing as you turn back. The child slips between the rocks. You find the edge.
Well, look, my kid, not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. Because of that, I'll give you a 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's see what we have here. Can I name I'll see what I can learn.
That's my sword's name!
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. Well met.
The man's smile bent. You are the blade of...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed, but we haven't sprouted any...
Your minds collide. One
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the... Her name is Karlach. I tracked... She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave behind... I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh, gladly.
Ready and willing. Defender of the people. Thanks.
Heading out.
Keep your feet planted.
How long do you think we've got before? We should be getting drunker.
Time for a chat.
Ah, have you spoken to Korga? No word from the scouts yet.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I...
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter... She's a... Stop! Move back at once! Keep...
A moment.
What? You!
And is that her with 2 R's or what?
I'm sorry.
A word, if I
I'm
may.
sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga?
Please.
This is...
A what, Wrath? I would...
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
Girl, she eats Wrath and keeps...
Come, Korga.
Do it!
The snake. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I hear that it is as... Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halsin isn't here.
I know that look. It's just something I... Quite a lot positive. You can trust me on that. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. The Blade of Frontiers.
That woman? What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you... No.
What's up for discussion?
Go on.
Monster!
Yes, you a viper, no matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove. The grove. None of this can happen while Outlanders... And you should... I want there to be... The viper must strike. You will do... This tale ends, but...
have to keep going. What's inside?
I see you. Just give me a moment. A number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Curious.
No longer a background.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind.
It isn't.
Salute.
You forget.
You.
Sure that they.
The distract. So.
But.
If Orin and I can wait for you no longer.
The edict.
The last!
But I can't. This is it. I must do.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds. I do trust you. More than to end it? To struggle on?
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
You wag your word, flapping.
Now, it's really time. We will empty this place and begin the march. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to and I am the...
It is time, faithful ones. March.
Without delay.
There you are, as predicted. You could have run away. Abscond. But the lore of... Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. Impossible. But he... You are all that stands between... I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Repent.
Perhaps.
No. There... He is watching. You dead eye and the smile of the...
This is pointless. Ketheric is invincible so long as Night Soul's rotting in his cage. This will do nicely. Feel that anguish.
taste my fury.
Nemesis.
On the move. I will not know failure. Help underway.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Impossible, my lord. You.
The wretch! No!
You have my sword. Do what you must.
Merkel's chosen has fallen.
Jamar Zalav Lakith.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling.
Remarkable. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash. An armed... The other is a mystery to me. But the way Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen. Each one alone would be a formidable end. But working together, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient temple. It is a crown of domination. The crown's Netherese magic must be the truth, and it must be the reason if the crown can do this to the Paris.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
We prepare for the fight of the army of the Absolute within the city. An Elder Brain, brimming. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cut. We must wrest control. Our chances of success. I will be your shield, but... And when the chance comes to strike, you...
Within reach.
Kids. I should try to cheer them up.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued. The crown! The one... Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Nether... That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroy... We need to learn more. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. The only... Zach, you'll have to forgive...
Ah, excellent choice. A word.
Elizabeth, my love.
I had no dreams at all. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. But for all his sins, in this Ah, it's you, isn't it? Oh, but we have met. This is the soul. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy.
May he rest in...
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? Now, you will leave us. We must take succor and... Aelin!
You prevailed, my friend. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must... This...
The shadows yet fester. There are depths to this alliance. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count. Yet, the three... A flock without souls. Until such time, be a veil. Where matters of balance are concerned, no. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, once judged, ascended, then the Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains, very well.
With such high hopes for you, Hellrider.
Back in last light, and then didn't think we'd make it without the old Hellrider to lead us. I won't feel safe until we're behind city walls. With Zevlor gone, it's up to me to make... I looked up to him. We all did. There are less mouths to feed. Hopefully. Maybe we can pawn off.
We leave the heart of the Abb. You did well to defeat Ketheric. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader, but if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate may not know it. Seek on its streets, though together.
Did not fall with Ketheric Thorn. Beware the shadows.
Most excellent.
Gate lies ahead. A one-way journey for now. Better tie up our loose ends before we depart.
Here to see the doctor? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the...
Join the line. You will be seen. Down to the theater.
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Go on.
Absent.
It. See? If light. It.
In light.
But you. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
You remember Asharan maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel.
And yet, how to proceed? I wonder. I see. Come.
Nurses. What a treatment I'd be eager to sign up for. Color me curious. Oh.
The great.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
enough.
Not the time. These grounds look like they've been trampled by an entire horde of beasts. An army passed through here.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this? It returns. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the temple of... He returned to me chastened. He thought I would dismember him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm...
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours.
I'd appreciate a little...
Oh, in the right if he completes the rite, all the but imagine the only you are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. And
Do you think it's so simple? The end of my life amongst them. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't... But if I'm the key to this power he and I need you to help me.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. I applaud your taste.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to...
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure and preparation.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, sir.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is...
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
But your plan is falling apart, lordling.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow...
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy...
give this a try.
Now's not the right time for that. Maybe later.
One true way.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Let's chat.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my... Be assured, it is not by choice. No. Very well. Adventurers, hast thou seen the futility of thy actions? Thou art not the... Dost thou need my service?
What now? Go.
Seek and you shall find me. At once.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Repositioning.
The gate is closed. Cast her grand to place him in a position of such esteem. Of course, the problem with what can... If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. After 200 years of shit, pure Look, all I'm saying is, if we track down my old comrade, my, if we don't find my brethren, we should get, unless...
Within reach. This is futile. Open up.
Loosing my seals, I broke my chains. There's more to do, and I still want to live.
I feel your breath on my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heart beating my soul, our futures bound, our bodies
That way.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice, Moon Maiden Selûne, my mate most high. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh. Why, she already has. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair... Ketheric Thorm. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric, he turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
I can't believe it. I can't. And by killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. A great deal. Ketheric, he raised me to serve Selûne as my mother. Rest her soul. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance. And this is where I still need answers. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. I found Last Light within the shadows. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced... I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship.
Not a problem.
Objective noted. Open up.
The absolute all who carry the tat. This would have been your fate too. With her help together, you have a heavy burden. And what will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to walk, but sleep.
We're under attack. Help me.
Tadpole scum!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
The witching hour. Curiosity trumps combat, then. With ease.
It's always going to blow.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. I can't hold them back alone.
Won't know what hit him.
I need you. Now. It's not over. Come to the skull. The skull. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. Don't let my fall deceive you. Help me. You saved a child from a viper. You saved the Absolute. Your continued existence is yours. Now, help me. Fool!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Knight to King 5.
Not your enemy. The Githyanki are. Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
resound like a death knell in your startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies...
With your help. Reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. Don't look at me like I'm a Mind Flayer. Yeah.
To owe your life to a deceitful illithid.
A Mind Flayer? Not the savior I've been hoping for.
You may call me an adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my needs were sated. I was happy. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. Not all mine. I have always valued freedom. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. On the contrary, Blackith, the return of Gith's son would mean the end of Blackith. There is no plainer Prince Orpheus.
Orpheus, Gith's son, the so-called...
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt, hide my... It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose again. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No, Gortash or the moment and found all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find out I do not have the some of you she kept. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. That would be it. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. My original body was destroyed. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace. I am pleased to hear that. I've been studying you for a while now. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
I'm happy to have more powerful friends.
You're mine. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A coldness, the tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, you feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
When your allies see what you can, but we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. We must not let them reach.
Might as well.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable.
Quickly then.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stone.
At the ready. Step by step. My pleasure.
The cat remains cautious, but there's a look.
All the treats your tummy can come. I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
One time we'll make an exception. Stop something and start walking right now. Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
Efficient path. Alas, time for chatter.
One foot in front of the other.
The place was empty.
If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be...
This is my...
This man's...
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. You don't exactly look desperate for... Very well.
Do you think you're clever? We were about to make a bit of extra.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I think you're overestimating. Come on, boys.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the Guild will be in touch with any concerns. But you said you'd get... Well... All right, now I have to figure out what I'm going... A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I'm...
By the Queen's silver sword, what was that?
Felt like a quake fit to topple Ramazeth's tower.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. I'm sure you said you'd do whatever it takes. Have patience. Soon. Mark my words.
Worth examining.
This way. If I must.
We're willing to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Of course. If my friend tries to get you to invest,
Working in your circus?
Oh, yes. The Paramidias and Fred are cleaners.
Dad, what's that one?
How a necessity. So, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last. Well, when we zapped in, we didn't know they were the Absolute's little murderers wouldn't dare. But enough of this. Not a problem. Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, welcome to the... No,
Joking?
I ain't looking to make friends.
Really? Body is my favourite.
Are we fixed on
They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Safe in the wild.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is...
We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it. The priests will
Stelmane is dead.
Oh, kind.
This does not bode.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30. Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct you...
I am a Steel Watcher.
State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gate, your party's pride. It has heard the Watchers.
You are marked for special treatment. Not... Halt, citizen.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind. A shiver runs...
Apologies, citizen.
Imperativi!
You're the one who took a beating.
Our readers will be outraged.
material.
Quickly then.
That'll make a great headline.
I can't take much more. No.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Objective noted.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Impero TV. Impero TV. Impero TV. Impero.
Hetazeth.
Death is but a word away. Certainly.
Impero TV.
Onward.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you honour fools and...
Let's just stick to the list.
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
Potion?
What?
What good is
What does it
that?
feel like? Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been tame lengths.
Battle has taken its toll. More Germans. And I doubt they'll be the last.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Halt, citizen.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Your mind. Apologies.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Hells! Lower the gate!
You're good to go.
Halt! We do not know how you...
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few. Allow me to formally invite you to...
We should grant him one. Face to face, blade to blade.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Consider me intrigued. Skvar, is there no end to them?
The brain appears to be resisting its masters.